Welcome back, everyone. Today, I'm diving into my very first fan game experience, Undertale Yellow. This is not only my first Undertale fan game, but my first fan game ever. And I'm excited to share my thoughts. First things first, I only played the pacifist route, so no spoilers for neutral or genocide. Please. Let's start with the music, which immediately caught my attention. It's got that familiar Undertale feel, but with incredible enhancements. From the intense battle themes to the immersive area music, they really nailed it. Some of my standout tracks, Snowden's remix, which honestly might top the original, and the unforgettable Forlorn, probably my favorite from the original tracks of Yellow. And Cereba's final boss theme, with that hopes and dreams leitmotif, Mother's Love, it's pure magic. The only track that I felt a bit off character was Protocol for Martlet. Don't get me wrong, it's still an absolute banger. Just didn't quite match Martlet's vibe for me. The music is definitely Toby Fox level quality here. Solid 10 out of 10 on the music. Next, battle system. If you loved the original Undertale style, Yellow's combat keeps that charm while adding some fun new twists. The monster abilities felt unique and the animations were top notch. Dare I say, I even enjoyed them more than the originals. It shows they put a ton of effort into making these fights feel fresh and exciting. The characters are also fantastic. They feel just like they belong in Undertale, with personalities that really shine. Starlo, who I believe to be a fan favorite, is also my favorite. He has this lovable energy, and the interaction where he tries to buy a gun from Blackjack for you is my favorite scene of him. Speaking of Blackjack, best theme song hands down. The cast, strong 9 out of 10. Toby's writing might be a bit stronger, but it's no small feat to hit that level. Now let's talk about Clover, the protagonist. Clover's character really grows on you, especially as their personality subtly shows through animations and little moments. It's when I hit the dunes, that's when it really starts to show, and I was totally invested. I'll just say it, I prefer Clover over Frisk, and I'm standing by that. The ending was a mix for me. Clover's sacrifice, powerful. A selfless act for justice and a brighter future. But the big twist of Ceroba, the final antagonist, didn't quite have the impact I hoped for. Unlike Asgore's compelling setup in Undertale, we don't get much of an emotional build with Ceroba. She has a backstory, but it feels thin, and her motivations didn't resonate as much. And trust me, stories about parents and daughters usually get me. That part could have been stronger. That said, the final Ceroba battle was a blast. The fight mechanics, animations, the music, Clover's sacrifice, and even the funeral scene were all handled beautifully. So, for my first fan game ever, Undertale Yellow did an incredible job honoring the Undertale universe. Overall, I'm giving it a solid 9 out of 10. The only reason I couldn't give it a perfect score is because that first gut-wrenching emotional hit you get from Undertale wasn't quite there in Yellow. And honestly, that's a near impossible bar to reach. Few games can ever replicate that raw impact, and that's perfectly okay. This game still really does justice to Undertale. What did you guys love the most about Undertale Yellow? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the review, don't forget to like and subscribe.